Oh my gosh. It's like 40 degrees Celsius outside. It's gross. It's gross. It's gross. Hello. Welcome to summer in Toronto. Welcome to My Face is Melting. Welcome to I've spent entirely too much time outside today. Welcome to I just got back from the art store. Yay. Hello. I am Melissa. I am the owner of this channel, I was gonna say. I don't know. I'm Melissa. I'm an artist, illustrator, graphic designer from Toronto. I'm also the host of Art Hang Party, a weekly live hour-ish long art making session full of fast-paced drawing and a lot of fun. It's taken me a year and a half to memorize those words that I wrote. It's so silly. Today I'm going to do a little art supply haul. I went to the art store this morning. I've been feeling really caged in. We're dog sitting a little snaggletooth boy named Benji, dog. And we have our Simon, and I feel like I'm stuck at home. So, and also 2 cats. But Ray suggested that I take myself out on a little date to the art store this morning. So that's what I did. And I have some things to show you, and I also ordered a little something from our friends Amazon that I will also show you that I'm very excited about. So let me show you the things from the art store first, if I can make room here. Miss Nitty. Are you ready? I was gonna say, are you ready? Are you ready? Knit's ready. Knit's ready. She'll be back. I got hair all over my face. Art supplies from the art store. I'll start down in the basement. The basement has a clearance section. This is all from Above Ground Art Supplies in downtown Toronto. It's the little art store beside the Art Gallery of Ontario, and in my opinion, the best art store, at least in my area. I can't open this. This is a broken, pan pastel. Yay! Ultra soft, extra soft, ultra tender, extra weech. Pan. Where's the center? Oh my god, okay. I don't know. There we go. Pan pastel. From Artist Pastel, it's the color Yellow Oxide, and it's broken. You can see that it is broken, but I think if I put like spray some, I'm gonna look it up, some rubbing alcohol on it, I think it should re-solidify into a cake. So I don't know. Let me show you everything first, and then we'll do some swatching. So there's this. Then I got this Turner's. I'm looking at the screen sideways, and it's very hard. Okay, towards me. Okay, it's very hard to center it. Turner's Artist Watercolor in the color Pearl Reflex Red, and I believe this is a fluorescent color. And yeah, it's got 3 stars for light fastness, whatever that means. Turner's is a Japanese brand, so there we go. There we go. Again, I will swatch this in a second. I got a Talon's Art Creations sketchbook. This is the 9 by 14 centimeter, 3.5 by 5.5 one, and I have another one of these that I'm using as a notebook for, I've been taking notes from a book. Yes, a book, the Artpreneur book. How to, come on now. Yeah, so It's been a little while since I've been reading this, but it's been really good, and I've been taking lots of notes in here, so lots of notes. And I mean, I don't know that I'm going to fill it all up, but I really like the color. I think the color is very fun, and so I thought, well, I'm there. I'm gonna get one for drawing in as one of my next ones. These, since they want to fall off, are Pitt Graphite Matte 14B pencils from Faber-Castell. And these are highly recommended by Charlotte Hamilton, Blue Shine Art. They're very dark. And I think because it says it's Pitt, I think it means that it is not water activated. Let's test it. Oh yeah! Yes. Okay, that's so exciting. That's very exciting. I've been having fun with lino printing, and so I got myself some Strathmore printmaking paper. There's 40 sheets in here. It was like $8. It's the 300 series, so not like super thick. It says lightweight, but yeah, I thought I could, well, it is pretty thin. Anyway, I have some strawberry prints and some Simon prints, some doodle prints, some golden doodle prints, and some watercolor prints. So I thought I could make up some of those and add them to my shop. And then, drum roll please, I got a set of Turner's Acryl Gouache. So there's 12 colors in this set. It is the World set, acrylic polymer emulsion. They had 3 different sets in this collection, and I picked the World set because I thought the colors were a little more fun. So there's the Earth set, which would maybe be better for landscapes and stuff. The World set, which is the one that I got, and then there's the Dream set, which was also really nice. But it was honestly, I need to start wearing my glasses when I go to the art store because everything is so small. I don't think I regret my colors. I don't think I regret the color choices, but anyway, just a little bit of information there. And yeah, here we go. Turner's Acryl Gouache. I guess I'm part of the crew now. The acrylic gouache crew. I'm really excited to try these out and see what they can do. So it comes with a cadmium red medium, permanent yellow orange, ivory yellow, permanent green light, permanent green middle, cerulean blue, oh, let me make sure that's on that, cobalt blue, lilac, rose pink, red ochre, Mars black, and titanium white. So this set was only $29.99 or something like that, which I thought was really good for 12 tubes of paint like this. And I don't know, maybe I'm a sucker believing that everything Japanese is of good quality, but I have another, I have a Turner's gouache that is really nice, and then I bought some watercolors when I was in Japan, just a little 3-color primary set, and it's great. So this is Turner's as well, and yeah, so I'm excited to swatch these out and see what the hubbub is. And finally, drum roll please, I got sucked in to the Gansai Tambi Granulating Watercolor Craze. So this comes with 5 granulating colors and 1 empty pan for mixing in. It's a watercolor, water-based pigment. Colors of the Gansai watercolors separate to create whimsical and dreamy effects. The degree of color separation and blurring may vary depending on the type of paper used. You can enjoy greater changes in color by dissolving the watercolors in lots of water and letting the colors separate on your palette before painting. So it comes with Aurora Red, Aurora Pink, Aurora Orange, Aurora Blue, Aurora Violet, and comes with one empty pan. And we are definitely swatching these out. I've seen Helen Cryer, I believe it's Helen Cryer on YouTube, swatch these out, and also Weird is the Best, swatch them out, and it is crazy. Like it's not a lie. Like these look like they're brown, but you'll see. If you haven't seen, you'll see. I ordered these just off Amazon, but I was very excited, and funnily enough, these were about the same price. So there you go. There's my little art supply haul. Let's do some swatching. This is my Holbein watercolor set. So I'm gonna take the Turner's Reflex Red. I hope it's not pearlescent. It says Pearl Reflex Red. So I hope there's not like a sheen to it. I'm gonna stick this here. Oh, there might be. That's a lot. That was a lot. All right. Water. And what paper? For this, I'm going to use my homemade sketchbook, and I'm going to turn to the back where I have a swatch page here, and grab a paintbrush. It's not. Is my paintbrush dirty maybe? No? I was expecting that to be, oh my goodness, a lot more fluorescent. Is that a clean spoon? That just looks kind of red. That's a little bit disappointing. I was expecting fluorescent. All right. Well, anyway, there's that. It wasn't too expensive of a tube of watercolor, so all right, we'll get better. Yeah, I was expecting, I mean, it's a nice color. It's just not, like, I was expecting like a bright opera pink or something. We'll save that for another day. Okay, where, this is Turner's Reflex Red. You can't see what I'm doing. Okay, and then we'll see how that dries. Now, I'm gonna grab, this is a Strathmore mixed media. I think it's the 500 series. Yeah, 500 series, Strathmore mixed media. And let's do some swatching. I'm gonna get these wet first. Get them nice and juicy. Oh, the color's starting to change already. So we'll let that sit for a bit. Maybe let's try this. Yeah, it's crumbly. I don't have any materials to use that with, but it's a very nice color. What else do you do with this? I don't know. I've only really seen Katie Moody use it on top of landscapes and things. So there's that. I think I need to look up the rubbing alcohol fix for this and see. But for $1.99, I thought it was or $1.50 or whatever it was. I thought it was worth seeing what I can do with that. These might be ready. Grabbing a little palette. This is a plate that my cousin made. Let's try these. So it says to kind of mix them on their own. Get lots. Don't be shy. And kind of let the colors separate to get maximum granulation. So let's just I know with other watercolors, the more water you add, now I also need to think what I'm going to paint with these. I feel like they'll be really nice to use as kind of a drawing material. Yeah, so this is the Aurora Red. And fun things are happening already. This next one is Aurora Pink. That looks purple. I'm gonna let that do its thing. Orange, Aurora Orange. It's got a definite green teal undertone to it. Okay. Orange. You see what's happening up here already? I'll do a pan, like a overview pan of it, like a close-up, when all is dry. Next is Aurora Blue. I feel like it's redundant to keep saying Aurora, but you know, that's what they call it. See on the palette how it's dried? How fun is that? Brush that I'm using, if you're interested, is a Raphael. it's a number 3 Precision. I think it's a Raphael Precision, and I bought this brush when I got my first set of Paul Rubens watercolors a couple years ago now, and it has served me really, really well. Okay, last but not least is Aurora Violet. Now, when I saw Kama swatch this out, the purple was beautiful. I have one granulating watercolor in my watercolor collection, and it's from Daniel Smith, and it is Moon Glow, and it's amazing. It's like a dark, moody purple. Perfect shadow color. Maybe I'll swatch that out here so we can see the difference in how it granulates versus these ones. These ones are definitely more dramatic. Definitely. So this is Aurora Violet. Oh my god, Violet. Yeah, okay. So here is my first blobbed out. Where did that go? This is Daniel Smith Moonglow. Treat it kind of the same. Again, a little palette that my cousin made. Oh no, you can't see. Okay. DS Moonglow. So, fun things are happening. I don't know, here's a close-up of the pans. And again, this one is just empty to use as a mix. So I think if I use these for, like I would use ink and brush to draw something, I will use this, pick a color, and just use one color at a time for drawing. I think that'll be fun. This needs to dry before we can get a real sense of what they're looking like, or what they will look like, but you can see that red is already doing fun things, and the pink, like, look at that. The tealy undertone, and same with here. I would say this is more like a green than an orange, but there's definite orange in there. And then I think these ones are still a little bit too wet to fully see, but you can see the blues coming out in this one here. So let's swatch some acrylic gouache. You get a different brush for that. I'm gonna use this Neo Sable brush that I got in Japan and do a quick swatch. I don't think I'm not gonna do any color mixing or anything. I'm just gonna straight out swatch these from the tubes, and then I'll do like a mixing video or like a color chart. Ooh, okay, that's fun. Like immediate texture. I wasn't expecting it to be like that ready to paint with. You know how gouache you need to add water to? I see Sophie McPike use acrylic gouache all the time. I think she mostly uses Holbein. But it just looks like it's so nice just straight out of the tube, like nicer than gouache straight out of the tube. But now I see. I see. I'm sold. Immediately sold. Well, now I need to paint something. Might need to get another set, another one of the color sets. It's a really good way to get a lot of colors. Because I feel like some of these colors I'm not going to use straight out of the tube. Like these greens are too green, you know? They need to be dirtied up a bit, but then there's the red ochre and the yellow orange to work on that. That's a cerulean blue. Should I be telling you what these are? Cadmium red medium, permanent yellow orange, ivory yellow, permanent green light, permanent green middle, sorry, permanent green middle, cerulean blue, cobalt blue hue. This one's gonna be nice. Look at that. We have lilac. Rose pink. Red ochre. Well, that feels like, yeah, it's a nice red. Mars black. These watercolors are so fun. And titanium white. For whatever that's worth. Cool. Cool. All right. That was fun. There's a close-up of the colors. And just a recap of these Gansai Tambi There you go. They're still a little wet like this. You can see the Aurora Violet is still kind of traveling. It's a big gob of wet. But yeah, my goodness. My goodness. Can I do that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that was... It's a pretty successful little art haul, I think. That was a pretty successful little art haul. I've got the Gansai Tambis. I just dropped pencil. It's gonna break. 14B pencils. Let me actually write what this is. This is Turner's Acryl Gouache. world set. And Gansai Tambi Granulating Colors over here. Cool, yeah. So acrylic wash and granulating watercolors, a pan pastel. What else do we have? Pan pastel and a watercolor and pencil. There we go. Not to mention the printmaking paper and a sketchbook. But yeah, fun little art haul day. I'm gonna have fun using all of these. I'm about to join an online art hang with Sam Ashley Art, so I will play with all of these and I will report back. If you would like to see me make a color chart with these, which is where, yeah, a color chart where we can see the number of mixes, or not the number of mixes, but like you get the base colors and then you see what they mix with one another. If you would like to see me make one of these charts, let me know, and I'm happy to do that. If not, I'm going to do it anyway, so I might as well record it and share it with you. Yeah, anyway, that is it. That is all. I will see you soon. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.